All right, let me take a sip of water real quick. Quite thirsty. All right, let's do this. Okay, you know why I'm here. I'm going to be talking about Clancy, and people who know me or just see what I post on Instagram, you should know for the past couple of months, I've been obsessed over one thing and one thing only, and that is Tone One Pilot's new album.
Clancy.
Yeah, I literally watched a video of a guy ranking songs on Clancy, or ranking Clancy songs, or whatever, and so now I have the urge to make this video. So, yeah, shout out this guy. Yeah, his name should be up on the screen. I don't know, I forgot. I'll put it in post. Anyways, yeah, thank you to that guy for inspiring me to make this video. Anyways, enough with the yapping, as Steven would say. Let's talk about Clancy. I will be ranking the album as a whole and where it ranks next to their past albums. So yeah, but that's gonna be at the end of the video. Anyways, okay, all right, let's get into it. Anyways, one last thing. I love every song on this album.
I just said worst to best for the funsies. And also, it's not really a month later because it's like, not a month later. I just needed a title. Anyways.
Coming in at number 13 is The Craving. I know it's not too surprising for this to be at the bottom of the ranking, and it kind of feels like a scapegoat thing, but when you put this song against the rest of the songs on the album, something's got to start the list, you know what I mean? But being a love letter to Jenna, or Tyler Joseph's wife, it doesn't hold that much for me, at least as a song, probably because I can't relate to it. The single version has more oomph to it, but I prefer Jenna's version just because it feels like he's singing to her than about her, you know? Anyways, my favorite lyric from the song is probably that lyric. I feel like that could apply to any relationship or friendship, platonic or romantic. The music video, by the way, for the single version also is a good music video about how an analogy about how much time and effort they put into Scaled and Icy. Hashtag justice for Psy, by the way. And kind of just shows that all the creativity and passion kind of went into that project and was just kind of pushed under the rug as like the weakest album, which sucks, you know, but that's what the music video implies, at least that's what I think. But yeah, anyways. Okay. Number 12, Snapback. First listen to it, I wasn't that interested in it, probably because I went to the listening party before the initial release, even though it was supposed to release on the day of the listening party. Whatever. Point is, I wasn't too galvanized. I don't know if I said that word right. Point is, I wasn't too galvanized by it, but a month later, yeah, it definitely grew on me, and I catch myself singing the chorus most every now and then. The song is set as a post-relapsed viewpoint. You know, it definitely adds on to the emotion of the song, and it helps elevate the meaning of it, but the laid-back vocals and the soundscape doesn't help elevate it, except for when it reaches the bridge and everything kind of just comes together into this beautiful symphony, you know? Yeah, my favorite lyric from the song has to be it just hits too close to home. And I think everyone can relate to that lyric. Alrighty. Song number 11, At the Risk of Feeling Dumb. It's just a fun song about checking in on your friends and not wanting to feel dumb about it. The beat drop or whatever on this song definitely is one of my favorite on the album. Definitely one of the best, at least, because of the way he just screams. But the rapping parts aren't too crazy, but still enough to be good. It's a bit repetitive, but I think the chorus is good, so I think it gets a pass. Favorite lyric definitely has to be the chorus, you know. Check. It's not. It's just fun to sing out loud, and yeah, that's it. Good song about loving your friends. Next, coming at number 10 is Oldie Station, a fun, sweet song about failing and struggling through life, but still having enough strength to push on through. Not gonna lie, I wasn't too crazy about this at first, but a month later, yeah, it's a bop. Especially learning about how this song is a love letter to the Click from 21 Pilots, so that's just the cherry on top. It definitely grew on me. Favorite lyric is probably it's just the lyric that provides reassurance to the listener that you're gonna fail, but that's okay. All right, we're starting to get to the real juicy stuff now. Before that, we gotta talk about song number 9, and that's Backshots.
Pause.
I mean backslide. Yeah, backslide. Such a shitty joke. I don't know why I said that. All right. Yeah, backslide. When this song first released, people weren't too crazy about it, especially Steven. But I actually quite enjoyed it a lot. The lyrics, the music video, the vocals, it's just chef kiss, you know? Yeah, this song is about not wanting to relapse and not wanting to fall into old habits, and it's just something I can definitely relate to at this point in my life, and obviously other people's lives. I'm not a narcissist. Sometimes, it's just a good tragic song that hits the heartstrings with real ferocity. You know, favorite lyric is probably
Used to be a champion of a world you can't see. Now I'm drowning in logistics.
it's one of those lyrics that can apply to the lore, but also something non-lore related, and that just makes it all the more perfect. Number 8. I don't know why I screamed. I just felt like I was losing you for a sec with my waffles. But at number 8, Routines in the Night, a song that hits so hard while driving at night. This song is basically about your deepest, darkest thoughts that you have at night while sleeping. Again, another relatable song. Favorite lyric?
So beautiful, the space between a painful reminder and a terrible dream.
The way he sings it and the meaning behind it. I don't really know the meaning behind it, but it just sounds deep, okay? Anyways, number 7. Damn, we're barely scratching the halfway point. I gotta pick up the pace. Or will I just be overcompensating? Hey, get it? Because the song is called Overcompensate.
Oh, brother, this guy stinks!
Overcompensate, being the opener track of this album and future concerts, of which I will be attending, by the way, is the best single opener I've heard from them ever. Yes, this tops Jumpsuit. I don't care. Fight me. The hype of this song being teased at the end of the I'm Clancy music video.
I am a citizen. I am an escapee. I am an exception. I am returning to Trench. I am Clancy.
Goosebumps, yo. And the music video is just so good. Heavy lore based song, which is something that definitely was needed after Skilled and IC. Hashtags justice for Psy, by the way. It just hits the right spots where it needs to hit. From the flow to the chorus to the intro and the build and the welcome back to trash. Favorite lyric is definitely
Days feel like a perfect length. I don't need them any longer. But for goodness sake, do the years seem way too short for my soul? Corazon. Way too short for my soul. Corazon.
Yeah, this is mainly my favorite lyric because my mom and dad somewhat understood it.
And now a word from our sponsor.
You don't have a sponsor, you dumb.
Song numero 6, Midwest Indigo. I'm not gonna lie, I was predicting this song to be my favorite, but it wasn't. More on that later. It still captivated me on the first listen, and even a month later grew even more on the list. The song being about Ohio, but not stating Ohio just so the listener can interpret it how they want it. It's just great, you know, a cold place that reminds you of bad times, but still being your home. This song is more upbeat and so side-coded. Hashtag justice for side, by the way. It definitely helps that this comes after Backslide on the album, but man, this song just fucking slaps, yo. Favorite lyric probably.
What's your ETA? 2 minutes. Chill out, man. We're right on time.
Me and Steven quote that all the time. It's definitely gonna be on my ass for mentioning it, but whatever. Womp womp. Okay, we're now in the top 5. Finally, the top 5. I've been writing the script for the past hour. Anyways, at number 5, it's Vignette. A song about addiction and whatnot. This song is not high ranked in most people's rankings. Even my friends say they don't fuck with it. But I do. I do. The intro hitting us with those snares and then pulling back for the soft raps and then pushing again those instrumentals in the chorus, followed by the high falsettos and the fighting off the vignette. It's good. It's good, and I don't care what anyone says. Fight me. Alright, favorite lyric is probably a callback to Heavy Dirty Soul, one of my favorite top songs of all time. And it helps that it's followed by my favorite part of the song. Where do I go from here? Where do I go from here? Yeah, it's just. Anyways, next. Semester coming in at number 4. It's a good song, loved by all when it first came out, especially coming out after Overcompensate. This song talking about a traumatizing experience with, one could say, failed suicide attempt, while also being a hopeful song about starting fresh. It's masked as this pop punky mix, which I love and everyone loves as well, especially among my friends and even Steven. Also, side note, when they filmed the music video for this, they invited fans to be part of it and it got leaked. But they used the leak as a promo, which is just, come on, that's some fucking iconic shit right there. Anyways, favorite lyric is definitely it just summarizes what I feel on a daily basis. That's it. To the number 3 spot, Lavish. Yeah, this song is a fucking bop. All right, from the music to the lyrics to the music video, it is a certified banger. All right, a song basically written as satire about the music industry and how it's goofy and it pretends to be all elegant and things. It's a diss song about the industry, and I fucks with it heavy. Favorite lyric is
I see your problem is your proctologist got both hands on your shoulder while you're bottomless.
I mean, come on. He's basically saying you're getting fucked. Some call it goofy. I call it good and clever writing, alright? Especially from a band that doesn't curse at all. Well, except for... Anyways, at number 2... Paladin Straight. The album closer, the potential ending for the whole Dima storyline. I can ramble on about this song for hours, but I won't, because I just can't be bothered, to be honest. This shit has gone on for too long, but this song, I don't even know how to describe it. It's just good, and the music video is perfect. Just watch it, and if you don't know anything about 21 Pilots, just watch it. It will leave you wanting more. The music video also explains why Snapback is filmed in a goddamn garage. But my favorite lyric is Enough said. All right. If you've been paying attention, of which you're probably not, and you're trying to remember which songs are on the album and which one I haven't said yet, navigating. It's navigating. I mean, this song can be about lore, it could be about mental health or religion. It could be whatever you want it to be, because that's just how the lyricism is. All right. Am I hyping this song up too much? Yes. The music video isn't all that. It is lore related and still aesthetically pleasing, but that plot twist at the end had every clicky like.
Welcome to Dark Souls, bitch!
And the chorus, oh my days, the chorus. You know, and the bridge being one of the most like eye-opening realizations about life, while also calling back one of their songs, Holding On To You. It cuts deep. And that's all I'm gonna say about it. Mainly because I want you to listen to it and tell me your thoughts. And also because I've been writing the script for way longer than I would have liked. Favorite lyric. Come on, Alright, yeah, that's all of Clancy ranked from least favorite to best. Anyway, would I rank Clancy as a whole album above Trench? No. I mean, come on. Trench is still my number one. You know, it's still up there. It's their magnum opium or whatever the fuck they call it. This album did succeed in subverting my expectations. I thought it was going to be Trench Part 2, to be honest, but I'm glad it wasn't. I don't need Trench Part 2. If I want Trench, I'll listen to Trench. But I think it's good as an album. You know, as a 21 Pilots album, it's good. Yeah, they really put their whole pussy into this, and I gotta appreciate that. Is it a satisfying ending? Yes and no. If there's a deluxe album coming in the next year or 2025, then I will be happy. But if this is truly the end, which I doubt, I'll definitely be satisfied and closured and whatnot. Yeah, that's it. Alright, bye.